It's going to be hot, and it's like a track meet out there. And we've been told that every day since we've left. We've been told while we were here, and so ever since I've gone home, that's all I've been doing: lifting, running, running routes, catching. I had the opportunity to work with Aaron and train in the same place he's been, so we've been going nonstop.
Just reminiscent of some other camps for you, the start of football?
Yeah, you know, football's football. You may change the location, you may change the team and your teammates, but it's going to be hot. The days are going to be long and grueling. And, you know, this is really what you find out, what you have as a team, the cohesiveness that you're going to have, and really what your makeup is. You're going to create an identity.
Is there some anxiety for a young guy coming into this for the first time and not really knowing what's ahead? I mean, you got a taste of it, I guess, at OTAs and minicamp, but what's ahead for you here in the next couple of weeks?
I mean, if you really let yourself get to that point, you can have some anxiety, you can be uncomfortable, but when you really get down to the bare bones of it, like I said before, football is football. But you have to constantly remind yourself of that. You're here for a reason. You were brought into this team to do something. You weren't brought here just to sit and watch. And when you realize that, and you realize the potential and the talent that you do have, it takes some of that weight off your shoulders.
How much of an advantage does it give you to work out this summer with Aaron Murray?
It gives me a ton. You know, there's constant reinforcement of this offense. Much like in days past, when we were at Georgia, we can constantly work on the playbook. We can constantly work on the routes that are going to be run here. I can constantly tweak, you know, the little things, and that's what's so important in this league, and that's what makes this team different. There's the little things.
Was it the entire summer, or was it just a certain period of time that you worked with?
It was about 4 weeks. About 4 weeks during the this span of time, and we got a lot of good work in, a lot of things that we could correct about my game going into this camp, and hopefully those things will translate.
Chris, how close are you to feeling like you've got a pretty good grasp, at least for being early, of some of these concepts and stuff you've got to do with the playbook?
I feel really good right now. The beautiful thing about camp is that it's another install. When you go through OTAs, when you go through rookie minicamp, you install twice, sometimes 3 times. Now for camp, for many of us, it's going to be our 3rd and 4th install. So going into this install, you know, it's about reinforcing those ideas, reinforcing the concepts, and going out there and playing better.
Is there something specific that you're looking forward to tomorrow when camp begins?
Just playing football. Playing football. We've been waiting for so long. We get to put the pads on, strap it up again, and it's time to do everything that we've been wanting to do for so long. So far, it's been Underwear Olympics.
Couple more, guys. We're gonna get Mitch to you.
I know it's hard to, you know, you don't want to say anything as you're a rookie in a sense, but like, because it's early, you still got to perform on the field. But you got to at least be happy that you could kind of show a little bit of what you can do in OTAs, like some of the athleticism you have. That did translate. Like you saw, you made some plays. You know, when did you kind of realize in OTAs, I'm not doing too bad? You got pretty good feedback.
Well, you know, I've gotten good feedback from my coaches and my teammates, but I believe in always being your hardest critic and always being someone who has always, you know, more room to improve. And so OTAs was good. It was a learning process. It was beneficial for a lot of us rookies. But going on, we have so much more to prove, so much more to do if we want to be the players that we want to be.
How big was that box jump on Instagram that you put up a couple weeks ago?
It was all right. You know, that was after the workout, so maybe if I'm fresh, I can do a little bit more.
How tall? How tall?
It was about 54 to 55 inches.
Good. Thanks, guys. We're going to get you Mitch Morse, so stay right here 1 second.